Hello, Mr. Fry's geometry class. This is March 5th, and we were, oh, I'm sorry. No, I think you got this March 5th. This is March 8th, and I think it's going to be due tomorrow, if not today, but let's get going on this. Things that you should know when you add these two up and divide by 2, that would be what your mid segment is, if you will. So if we were going to call this top lowercase a, this middle lowercase b, and this lower b, and then the middle c, it would be c equals a plus b divided by 2. Okay, so that's basically what you need to know for this stuff. So taking a look at this diagram without my A, B, and C in there, if capital AB, the segment was 14 and the bottom was 26, find the EF. So we added those two, divided by 2, and you ended up getting 20. Now when you don't know the middle section, you are going to, just place an x up here at the top, and then solve for x. So you multiply both sides by 2, and so multiplying by 2 gets rid of the divided by 2 here. That's why I did it. And 22 divided by 2 is 44. Then I subtracted 38 from both sides. I got x equals 6. Okay, so you're going to do the same for the even ones, setting those up. In fact, going to be a short video, so I could set them up, A, B, and D, C. So just let me set these up for you. The side that you want, EF, or I'm going to call this X for right now. So X equals, side EF, would equal 31 plus 7 divided by 2. Okay. This one you don't know the bottom one, so you do know the middle one, so you know that 47 is going to equal 41 plus something, we'll call it x, divided by 2. So then you're going to do the same thing you did over here. Multiply both sides by 2, so multiply 47 by 2. That's going to be whatever equals 41 plus x, and then subtract 41 from both sides and you'll have x. Taking a look at number 5. For trapezoid PQRS, Y and Z are midpoints. So as long as these are midpoints, that formula up here, the A and the B divided by the 2, the shorter and the longer, and add them up and divide by 2 is going to equal the mid segment. So I just take these, I add the top and the bottom, divide by 2. And when I multiply both sides by 2 in order to start isolating this variable, I use the distributive property. 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 19 is negative 38. I just start combining my like terms and isolate the variable. I get x equals 10. So I plug the x value back in. So this 10 goes in for my yz was 5 times 10 minus 19. So 5 times 10 minus 19 equals 31. That's my yz. Try number 8 on your own. I could set it up for you. So you're going to have 25 equals 2x plus 11 over 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Plus 6x minus 1. Divided by, I'll make that a 2, divided by 2. So you're going to multiply both sides by 2, so this would be 50 equals 2x plus 11 plus 6x minus 1. Just combine your like terms and solve for x. And then plug that x value back into this equation here for plug in whatever you get for x. Multiply by 6 and subtract 1, and you'll get the measure of kj, because that's what they want you to find. And then for number 7, for trapezoid WXYZ, U and V, UV are midpoints of the legs. Find UV. Okay, so I have it set up here. I have this is going to equal this plus this divided by 2. Okay, I multiply by 2 in order to get rid of this 2 down here. And then I use the distributive property because I multiplied it by 2. And then I just get my x's together and my numbers together without x's and the constants. And then I isolate the variable, divided both by 9, both sides, and I got x equals 2. I plug that 2 back in because they want you to find uv, right? Find uv. So I know what x equals now. X equals 2, so I plug that in right here for this x. So 8 times 2 minus 13, or minus 3 is 13, and that's your measurement for uv. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and good luck with the ones that you're doing a little bit more on your own.